What's going on, everyone? I'm Anthony, and welcome to another edition of Bankable Fishing 908. And we all know the 908 is where I'm from. So it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Uh, been kind of working hard, and only have a chance to get out and do some bank fishing, here and there. Um, I haven't really been doing too much ordering things online or anything like that. I've been kind of focused on other stuff. But I finally went to the storage and got the boat. And what happened was, there was water. Well, one time I told you a story. If you guys go back and know that I told you a story about that when I first got the boat. I took it out, the boat sunk, and I did some repairs on the boat, and it was good after I did the repairs. I used the JB Weld um, water went the marine water what you call them. So that worked great for me. Um, well, at the end of the season, what I did was I took my boat and I put it into storage. And when I put my boat into storage, what happened was there was still water inside the pontoon, which is I didn't know. I thought I had drained all the water out. So what happened was I it was sitting in the storage for the whole season, even a little bit after that. So last season. So what happened was I went and got it. I brought it home, and one of the the cracks that I had patched up, I guess because the water sat on it for so long, it wasn't doing nothing, it wasn't moving or anything. Water was just stagnated right in the same spot. So um I guess what happened was it started from the inside, getting through the patching that I put on there. Um, so what I did was I got in my garage. I took a half-inch drill bit with a drill, um, and I put two holes in it. Um, I then tilted the boat up and drained all the water out of it. So after I did that, I let it sit for about 2 hours to dry up on the inside or whatever. So I let it sit for 2 hours. Then what I did was went and got some sandpaper, some more JB Well, but I got the stick. I got the marine stick, um, and a scraper. So what I did was, and I got some acetone. So what I did was, scraped off everything that was on there. I scraped it all off, in that area that I patched up. So I scraped it all off, and I got it as even as I can with the scraper. Then I took the sandpaper and I sanded it down as smooth as I could get it, and it almost got all the caulking off and went all down to the material of the boat, which was good. So I sanded it up. It was very smooth. There was no lumps or anything in it. I sandpapered it like crazily. So once I did all that, I took the acetone, cleaned the area up. Then I took the scrape. I scraped it some more. After I scraped it some more, then I sandpapered it more. And after I sandpapered it, then I acetoned it again. Make sure the area was nice and smooth and clean. So after I did that, I took the JB Well stick and the JB Well Marine adhesive. I forgot the name of it. I know it's a stick. So I took that, opened it up, cut pieces off. So what you got to do is when you use it, when you take it out, when you take pieces of it, you take it with your fingers, and you got to just mix it with your fingers till it turns like a beigeish type color, which means it's all mixed up pretty good. So after you do that, then you apply it, gently to the spot that has to be covered. So I did that, and I came up. maybe like 5 hours later, I went down. It was solid. You know, they say that it dries in maybe 2 hours, but I'm gonna give it 72 hours to cure. Once I do that, I'll be good to get out on the water. So, the sole purpose of this video is to let you guys know that it's that time again, man. It's definitely that time again. Check it out. And I got some new stuff from the 6. Got my Super 6 pack came in today. And you know what? And it's just in time because I'm planning on taking the boat out this weekend. I got my trolling motor. I got the Endura C2 30-pound thrust, 30-inch shaft trolling motor. I got the I think it's EverStart marine battery. It's like 80 amp hours, but it's like 800 cold crank hours, like 80 amp hours. Also got the battery box. I forgot the name of the company, but it's a good box. The battery fits, you know, really good. It has like a 10 amp breaker and I think a 50 amp breaker or a 20 amp breaker and a 60 amp breaker. Then it has the USB on one side. Then on the other side it has the port for the car charger, for like the cigarette car charger. Has that on there. So I'm ready, man. I got my anchor. You know, I've been having my anchor, but I'm gonna use that. I gotta tie that back on the string, you know, make sure that's good. What I need now is a, not really cheap, but a reliable fish finder that's under 150 bucks. That's what I need to find. I need to find a good fish finder that's under 150 bucks. And just in case, you see my camera is following because I'm using I got the new gimbal, the Osmo gimbal. It's really good, man. This is awesome. This gimbal does some amazing things. You know, like this, I got this feature on it. Follows me, you know, follows my face wherever it goes, which is good for doing this type of videos. Still got my GoPro 3 and 4 for when I get in the water. Also, I'm gonna use this too. But so let's get into this box. Like I said, from the 6. And it's springtime, and sad to say that the fish in my area haven't seemed to start spawning yet because it's still very windy. It's still kind of cold. The water temperatures is going up and down, up and down, up and down. The water temperatures is not staying in the 55-degree range and higher right now. It's still up and down, roller coaster. So getting on a largemouth right now is a little scarce, however you say it. Yeah, so it's a little scarce trying to get out there and get the largemouth. But if you go to my Instagram page, follow me on that Instagram at Bankable Fishing. Same thing is here, bank_boat_fishing_, you know, but it's leave the 908 out. It's just Bankable Fishing. If you go in there, you'll see that, you know, I've caught, you know, I did get on some bass, and it was very hard to get them, man. I mean, very hard to get them. The majority of them I got on the Ned rig with a 10,000 fish Kochi bug. And I mean, fishing it slow. You know what I'm saying? Throw it out there, cast it out there, let it hit the bottom. And I mean, I was popping it like super slow, just pop, pop, and let it sit. You know, I do a 10 count, pop, pop, let it sit. Do a 10 count. It's like they didn't even want it. But, and I've tried some, I got 2 fish on the KVD 1.5 square bill, which was luck. It was luck, man. But I got them. It was a decent one. Then the other one was a dink. But anyway, let's get into this unboxing. So So right now, I got the Curve 55. This right here is called Blue True Shad. That Curve 55 Blue True Shad. Pretty good. Nice color. Nice color. I love this gimbal. I love this gimbal because I can just woo. But anyway, it's that Blue True Shad, man. This right here, it might get him out the I might can finesse some bass with this. You know, I like this color. Look at that color. That color is awesome. Wow. That's good. That's really good color. I really should. You know what? I might have to order this off the site and get the Curve 55 finesse one. The finesse square bill. Because it's not that much of a deep diver. You know, the Curve 55s, you know, they dive like, what was it, 5 to 8, 5 to 9, something like that. 5 to 9 feet, 5 feet to 9 feet it dives to. So, you know, I'm just gonna go get the Curve 55 finesse square bill, in the same color, and that should be good. That should be a really good one. Good to get. Okay, so we got the Crush 50X. This right here is that Shad Fantasy. You know, see that? That color right there. It's been a while since I've got on here, man. It's been a while since I did an unboxing. Like I said, I was just kind of focused on something else, man. I got out on the water. You know, that's just on the banks, but it wasn't often. You know, it wasn't often as I wanted it to be, but, you know, whatever. I did it. Look at that color. That color is awesome. See that? That's good. Nice square bill. And this dives 2 to 5 feet. Shad Fantasy. I don't know, this might be good right here. It still got like that green shad color to it. So this might get on them. This just might get on some fish, man. Might get on some bass out there. I'm gonna try this out. I might throw this on a 6.6. Throw this on a 6.6 medium heavy. See what that's like. It's probably like a 7-to-1 gear ratio reel. Something like a Abu Garcia or something like that. Yeah, that's what we do. Then I got the 6.6 prawn. I'm quite sure everybody know about the prawn. Yeah. Now I have a lot of prawns, a lot of packs of prawns. I got at least like 10 packs of prawns, all different colors. But the thing that I'm surprised of is, and this is honestly, I do not have this color, and this is the basic color, green pumpkin. I got all these exotic colors, and not once did I say, well, let me pick up a green pumpkin. Didn't pick up a green pumpkin. And another crazy thing about it is I got them. I don't use them. I think out of all the packs of prawns I got, I probably only use like 2, maybe 3. 2 out of the same pack and 1 out of another. But, you know, these are really good for flipping. These are good for flipping. That's my opinion. I think the prawns are really, really good flipping bait. That's what I think. Like I said, that's my opinion. That's just me. And I have these already in the same color, but it's always good to have extras. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have extras. But these are clouts in that black and blue. You know what I mean? And I like these clouts, man. They got some nice, good action to them. You know what I'm saying? They got good action to them. And they got the, like the little diamond tap, the diamond shape, like ribs in them, diamond shapes. You know, every time I throw any clout and I have a lot of clouts. So, but anytime I throw the clouts, I only fish this wacky rig. It's mainly wacky rig that I fish this. It's mainly wacky rig. But I've fished this on a Texas rig. You know, it was always weighted when I did it. You know, because I mean it got some good buoyancy, moves and stuff like that. But it kind of, to me, it kind of sinks slow. And if you Texas rigging, and you doing it weightless, you might want a bait that's gonna have a slow fall. Me myself, I don't really like too much of a slow fall. I don't like the very, very slow fall. I don't like it. So, and then when you throwing this wacky rig, you know what I'm saying? I have these hooks. They're called wacky hooks. They're like wacky rig hooks, but they're like weighted wacky hooks. So I don't even use my regular wacky rig hooks anymore. And I have a crap load of them. I just don't use them anymore. Not since I got the weighted wacky hooks. Nah, I don't need the other ones anymore. You know, but I still use the O-rings. I still use the O-rings. Put those on with the ring with the tool. Put it on there. Put the O-ring on there. And last but not least, this was crazy. This is crazy because I was gonna order these the other night. I was actually gonna order these the other night. I was on the site. I was on the 6th Sense site, and I was like, "Sheesh, man! I need a different color because I got these 5 colors right here, but I need something that I feel as though will give me that confidence that's gonna work." So I was actually going to order these right here. You know what I'm saying? And this is the Divine Shaky Head, the Cosmic Black. This is 6.5, 6.3. This is 6.3 Divine Shaky Head. I was going to order this in Cosmic Black. And the reason why I was going to order these is because some of the places I fish at, you know, because of the rain and stuff, the water is still kind of murky. You know, it's still kind of dark. So that black, they'll see that. They'll see that black. Most of the fish I've caught on that 10,000 fish Sakoshi bug, it was the black and blue one. So a lot of fish that a lot of bass that I've been catching was on something with black in it, black or red, black or blue. So I think this Cosmic Black will get him out of there, because if you look at this, if you look at that, you see like those little different crystal colors in them. Look at that, like that gold and red. It got like purplish, you know what I'm saying? Silver. That's good right there. That's what I call bass candy. And I only have 2 Divine Shaky Heads to throw it on. I was using one a few days ago. I was using one, and my line was wrapped around the tip of the rod. Didn't pay attention to it. Went to cast out and pop. It all went. So I only had a 3-pack from the 6th Sense. So there you have it. Divine Shaky Worm. Clouts. Got the prawns. Got that Crush 50X. And Shad Fantasy. And I got that Curve 55 and Blue True Shad. And that's what it is. So that's my 6th sack this month from the 6th. Hopefully next month I'll get some different stuff. I mean, ain't too much anything different they can send me. I got something of everything that they have on there. All the soft plastics I got. Only thing I don't have is that I forgot the name of that worm, but it's real skinny with the, I don't like that. I don't have that worm. I don't want that one. But most anything they got, you know, Vega frogs, wake baits. I mean, everything I got. Curve 55, Curve 55 finesse, the 70X. I mean, whichever one I have at least three, at least two to three, no, two or more of mostly every crankbait that they make. Everything with a bill, everything without a bill. I have at least two or more of everything. Hey, what can I say, man? I love 6th Sense products. I love their baits. They have wonderful color schemes. I mean, the swimming of the retrieval, you know, they have a lot of them have that very tight wobble that's needed, and then when you have the other ones have that, you know what I'm saying, that wide wobble that's needed, you know. And I'm trying something different this weekend. If I can get the boat out this weekend, I'm trying something different. I'm gonna get me a chatterbait. I'm gonna get that chatterbait, and I'm gonna put a whale on that chatterbait and see how that works out for me. Hopefully, hopefully it works out perfectly, because if it does, oh man, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna give a big shout out to my boy Poor Man Bassin. Big shout to you, dude. Big shout to you, dude, man. He's a good supporter. You know what I'm saying? We support each other's channel. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Instagram or right here YouTube, we support each other's channel. So go check out my Instagram channel at Bankable Fishing, the same way it's written here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Sorry about that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification, so anytime me myself put up content, you'll get it first. Also, check out Poor Man's Bassin on that Instagram and on that YouTube. Like I said, I'm gonna shout him out, man. You know what I mean? He always give very good advice. He's always supporting. So you support me, I support you. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? That's just how it's supposed to be. We fishermen. You know what I'm saying? We humans, we fishermen, we men. This is what we're supposed to do. You know? Big shout out to you all. And again, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Share it. Share the video. Share the link. Whatever you got to do it. But don't forget, make sure you keep your eyes and ears open. Bankable Fish 908. Anthony. See you.